If you've ever been curious about the complex hierarchy in predator society, you're in the right place. Today, we're taking a friendly stroll through each rank from the little predator that are just starting out to the absolute legends who rule the entire predator world. So sit back, relax, and stay until the end to see the strongest ranks. Let's kick it off with number 13, the suckling stage. Now, this stage isn't exactly a rank, but more of a starting point. Think of it as baby steps, literally. Sucklings are the youngest predators, practically newborns who haven't had any formal training or experience. They're still growing, and predator growth happens slowly. It takes these young ones about 50 to 60 years to even be considered adults, which is roughly like a human turning 18. During this time, sucklings are just figuring things out and not ready to handle any real responsibility or danger. They have no rank or title because they're too young for all that, but everyone has to start somewhere, right? So this stage is purely about growth, basic learning, and getting a sense of the world around them. Coming up at number 12, we have the Unblooded. This is where the journey truly begins. Unblooded predators are those who have completed basic training, but haven't yet gone through the blooding ritual, a critical event that requires them to take down a dangerous creature like a xenomorph or another deadly alien. Completing this ritual is the only way to achieve their first official mark as hunters, but for now, they're seen as untested, still in training, and not quite trusted to hunt on their own. This is such a big moment for them. It really highlights how they're leaving their teenage years behind and starting to pick up the skills they need to handle the challenges ahead. It's an exciting yet challenging time, full of preparation and anticipation. Now, at number 11, we meet the Youngbloods. These are the predators who have finally completed the blooding ritual, which means they've claimed their first serious kill and are marked with the blood of their prey. For most Youngbloods, this prey is a xenomorph known to be a fierce and deadly challenge. Having survived this, they're no longer just in training, they're officially recognized as hunters within predator society. Not every clan has this young blood rank though. Some clans skip straight from unblooded to blooded after the ritual, but for those that do recognize this stage, young bloods are viewed as promising hunters on the brink of even greater things. It's a transitional rank where they're no longer novices, but still have much to prove. They're beginning to earn a reputation, showing their clans what they're made of, and learning to handle hunts without constant supervision. Moving on to number 10, we reach the blooded rank. Now, the blooded are predators who have fully proven themselves. They're the ones who went through the blooding ritual, completed it successfully, and came out on the other side. Being blooded means they are trusted hunters capable of taking on dangerous prey independently. They've officially marked themselves with the blood of their first significant kill, a sort of badge of honor that shows they've truly arrived in predator society. This rite is similar to the coming-of-age rituals in various human cultures, where young people complete specific challenges to prove they're ready for adulthood. Once blooded, predators no longer need constant oversight, and they're free to hunt solo, which is a big deal. This stage is where they start carving out their own paths, gaining a sense of independence and purpose in their hunts. At number 9, we encounter the Adjutants. These predators are no longer blooded because they've gained enough knowledge to be useful helpers to the leaders of their clans. As the second in command on hunts, Adjutants are in charge of things like tracking and guiding. Because they are skilled and flexible, they are trusted members who can take on tasks other than hunting. Sometimes Adjutants carry their boss's mark, which shows they are reliable and have won the trust of their boss. If they keep showing what they can do, they might one day become leaders and challenge the present boss. In some ways, they're learning how to be leaders by working under their bosses and still being very important to every goal. In this time of growth and desire, they're not only working on getting better at hunting, but also learning how to run a team in more complicated ways. At number 8, we meet the Hunters. These are predators that have been hunting for a long time and are skilled enough to do high-stakes hunts on their own. Hunters are now beyond the stage of being a helper and can handle tough situations on their own. They've trained their instincts and skills to the point where they can do dangerous things by themselves. Sometimes they may be in charge of small groups or packs of other predators. They're like skilled lone wolves, the kind of predators that are told about in stories. Hunters are admired for their intuition and ability to change, which also makes them very dangerous enemies. They are the most skilled and independent predators, and they are always ready to take on a task. At number 7, we've got the Elites, or as some like to call them, the Veterans. These are the predators who have experienced everything there is to see and do. The Elites have really racked up an impressive kill count and sharpened their skills to almost perfection. They're some of the top players, often seen as legends in predator culture. People would probably view them as almost unbeatable because of their vast experience and impressive skills. Characters such as the Wolf Predator from AVP Requiem fit right in here. They're what gives the predator race its scary reputation. Elites are true warriors, showing their strength, skill, and resilience time and again. Other predators really look up to them, picking up on their techniques and hoping to achieve that same level of mastery. Coming in at number 6, we've got the enforcers. This is where things start to change a little. Enforcers have a pretty interesting job in the predator world. They act like a special police force, making sure everything runs smoothly among their own kind. Enforcers have the job of hunting down rogue predators, often referred to as bad bloods, who have broken the predator code or brought shame to their community. People really admire them for their honor and commitment. Their job isn't easy. It takes a lot of skill, strength, and integrity. Enforcers are all about keeping the values of the predator race strong and making sure their society stays disciplined and united. They're brave fighters who really care about their community, putting its safety first and often putting themselves in danger to tackle any threats that come up. So at number 5, we've got the elders. These predators are well known for living a long time, being wise, and having many successful hunts under their belt. They've been around for a while, experienced a lot, and are usually looked up to in their clans. Elders are respected by everyone beneath them, and many step into leadership roles, helping to guide younger predators and offering advice to clan leaders. Elders, with all their experience, have come up with some pretty unique fighting styles and strategies, turning them into legends in their own way. One of the notable elders is Greyback from Predator 2, a character admired for his achievements and wisdom. Even though elders might not go hunting as often as the younger folks, they can definitely hold their own if they need to. People really look up to them for their skills and wisdom. They truly represent the height of success and survival in the predator world. Now at number 4, we're diving into the ancients. Ancients have been around for a long time, even longer than the elders, often having lived for more than 1,000 years. It's pretty uncommon for predators to reach this age, and those that do are really respected in their community. Even though they might not be out there hunting anymore due to their age, ancients are seen as priceless advisors and mentors. They usually hang out with clan leaders, sharing advice from years of experience. They've been through so many hunts and battles, and they've gathered a ton of knowledge and wisdom along the way. Sometimes you'll find the ancients working with the younger predators, sharing their wisdom and strategies. They're all about passing down the lessons they've learned over the years to help shape the future generations. Coming in at number 3, we have the clan leaders. Clan leaders are really influential people who have almost complete control over their clans. They guide missions, make choices that impact everyone, and earn the respect of every predator in their group. These leaders have really worked hard to get to where they are, using their skills, wisdom, and sometimes even going through tough challenges. You can usually spot them by their unique red capes, which really shows off their rank and status. Clan leaders are the ones who take other predators on off-world missions, proudly representing their clans. They set the standard, acting as the guiding force and often the top authority in their own clan. The choices they make and what they do really affect everyone in the community, so they play a key role in predator society. At number 2, we've got the Matriarchs. Matriarchs are women in charge who have a remarkable level of influence. While the male clan leaders take care of off-world missions, the matriarchs focus mainly on what's happening on the home front. They have a level of authority that can sometimes outshine the male leaders in specific areas, and people really respect what they say in their realm. Even though matriarchs aren't common, they play an important role in predator society. They keep an eye on the internal affairs, ensuring that the clan runs smoothly and stays in harmony. Matriarchs are really wise and powerful, showing just how high a female predator can rise in authority. And finally, coming in at number 1, we've got the supreme leader, the Predator King. The Predator King is the top dog, the one in charge who leads not just one clan, but several clans through the predator world. Predator King is quite the legend, isn't he? Everyone knows his rule is absolute, and even the matriarchs and clan leaders acknowledge his authority. The Predator King really showcases what it means to be strong, skilled, and a great leader, capturing everything the predators look up to. He's got this incredible power that puts him right at the top of predator society. Everyone looks up to him, and honestly, no one dares to challenge him. The Predator King really embodies what it's all about to be a predator. So there you go, the whole predator hierarchy explained from the very beginning all the way to the top. Every stage comes with its own set of challenges, benefits, and duties, pointing out the complexity and organization of predator society. I hope this helps you see their world in a whole new light and understand what it really takes to move up the ladder. If you liked the video, you can watch this other cool video that appears on your screen. Click on it to see.